Hi, Paul again here. Yeah, I've not been very well for a few days now, so my videos are all over the place at the moment. This is a third attempt at doing this video. So, bear with me and we'll get through it. The year I want to look at today is 1970, and a specific band from then who I found quite intriguing because they'd got a good brass section. Not that I was into brass, but I thought it brought something for a rock band. It brought something extra to the show. Now, the song is called 25 or 624, and it was written by Robbert Lamm, who was one of the founding members of the band Chicago, and it was recorded in the August of 1969 for their second album, the self-named Chicago. Now, with Peter, how do I say this? Peter Cetera or Ketera on lead vocals, and it was released as a single in the June of 1970. Now, I'm not going to try and work out what the song was all about because there've been many, many, many attempts. But what I did like about it, and I want to draw your attention to, is their lead guitarist, Terry Kath. I think he is exceptional and recognised as one of the best, although his talent is often overlooked. But the guitar solo in this, I think, has to rank up there with the best. Now, unfortunately, he died at a young age through drug misuse, I believe. So it was a great loss to the musical world. Okay, then, Chicago, 25 or 624. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say that I love it when bands jam into a song. And the way this is jammed into it and just builds into the song, to me, is just absolutely brilliant. There we are. And I think anybody who enjoys a good guitar solo will have enjoyed that. This is my third attempt at making this video, so I can't remember if I've reminded you to do the usuals, which is subscribe, like, and comment, but also share with your friends. Now, 1970, that was also a big year in music because it was the year that the Beatles formally ended their formation. They never played together or recorded together as a Beatles group after then. Now, in the world, America had had some long, drawn-out involvement in the Vietnam War, but that ended this year as well. I was just a 16-year-old boy, discovering the joys of the opposite sex, obviously, and thinking more about music. And there was a lot of changes in music at the time. Things were happening. I became more involved with disco and the Northern Soul scene. And I also had my first pint. In fact, I was only 16, 17. And in them days, these days it just seems normal. Here in the UK, 17-year-old going into a pub and buying a pint, and nobody says a hoot about it. In fact, very often their mum and dad will pop in and have one with them. Whereas in them days, if you was a day younger than 18 and your dad caught you in the pub, he would drag you out by the ears. And that happened to me quite a lot. So, but the Northern Soul scene, that brought its other problems with it. Because obviously you wanted to stay awake all night. And that's where the old blues came in. The amphetamine scene. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've struggled a little bit, but I am getting better. I'm feeling a bit better. And I will try and work on the sound a little bit, because I don't know why, but it suddenly started sounding a little bit tinny to me on playback. Okay, so here's an aging hippie saying I love you all, and I'll see you again very soon. So you take care now. Okay, bye-bye.